Hey everyone, it is tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to the Diddy trial, which is just dragging on and on and on and on and on. The prosecution claimed they was about to rest their case today, but it is now noontime. What time do they plan on resting this case? Because right now they're just in repeat mode. It's like a broken record. They just keep showing the same stuff over and over and over again. And listen, the most shocking part about this for me is the defense team. The defense said they got about, they need about a day. This man is potentially facing spending the rest of his life in jail, and y'all just need a day. Y'all don't have no character witnesses, not a friend, somebody from his kindergarten class to come say he's a good guy and go about their business. Somebody that perhaps when they was down and out, he gave them the money to pay their mortgage. Something. Can we get somebody? Now listen, you never know when these stories come out how much of it is 100% true or over exaggerated. Listen, the breadcrumbs start somewhere, right? And then it trickles down to us. So allegedly, they got a friend, a friend of a friend that knows Diddy, that spoke to Diddy, whatever, that is upset with Jennifer Lopez that she did not come be a character witness for him. Now, listen, do I expect the Jennifer Lopez to come through for him? Absolutely not. But somebody, Stevie J, somebody. Stevie J was living in this man's house at one point. Matter of fact, he was there when they raided the home. Can you get a Stevie J, somebody to come through and say, this man is a stand-up guy? I'm not saying whether it's true or not. I'm just saying, how do you not get nobody to come vouch for him? This is crazy. Surely he must have helped someone. Help them send the kid to private school, put a water bill back on. Can we get somebody? But they got nobody. They're bringing no one on this stand. And to me, that is insane. Now, let me go ahead and share a screen so we could get more into this story. So the shocking threat Sean Diddy Combs has issued to his ex, Jennifer Lopez, from behind bars, and how she's top of his revenge hit list if he dodges jail. First of all, his revenge hit list, I mean, to me, and I'm not one to say, dime out anybody. If you had anybody to dime out, you should have, because you fighting for your life, sir. You should have started calling the people out from behind the bars. Not when you think or you might get out. Now, listen, many people are saying that either way this thing goes, whether he's found innocent or guilty, he'll have the chance to call upon Donald Trump. But personally, if it was me, I wouldn't want to have to call upon nobody. I would want this jury to find me not guilty. But that's a diva thought, okay? So Jennifer Lopez has a target on her back, courtesy of her sex beast ex Sean Diddy Combs. The singer has long severed all contact and ties with the Shane rapper, and that's at the root of this disgusting threats he has slapped her with as he languishes in one of America's most hellhole jails. Okay, and that's out there in Brooklyn, the Metropolitan Detention Center. A source close to Diddy, 55. Banged up at the Metropolitan Detention Center in New York as he sits on federal charges, including racketeering, said he's been saying she has been disloyal by not coming forward as a character witness for him, and that she's at the top of his revenge hit list if he gets out of jail. This to me means whether this whole piece is 100% accurate, what this means to me is the defense did try to find some what they would consider credible character witnesses for Diddy, and these people probably said no. Diddy probably gave them a list. Try Diva, try my ex girlfriend from 10-15 years ago, since these charges are from 10-15 years ago. Try Christina, try this one, try that one, and either they didn't pick up the phone or they straight up said no thank you. Because why would you be relying on J.Lo? She got too much to lose. She ain't coming through to say nothing for you, because just like I forgot that other actor that was in trouble, and he had some friends come and speak on his behalf. And I want to say they wrote a letter to the judge. Who the people dragged them filth, for filth. And he was also accused of like similar type crimes. They dragged the people that came forward for that person for filth. So imagine if you go to be a character witness for Diddy. Whatever career you do have will probably be over. He's convinced she has to thank him for her entire career, and that she should be showing loyalty to him. He is planning revenge on everyone he thinks has wronged him from his personal and professional circle. But the insider also laughed. Diddy seems to think he has the upper hand. That's how insane this man's ego is. But none of these types of threats are going to make a difference to J.Lo. She's totally done with Diddy and not going to be intimidated by him or anyone else. He's been saying he is capable of cursing her in her career. What a joke. Well, let me tell you something. All of these people, none of them could really dime each other out, because diming each other out, they would have to admit to part of the wrongdoing that they did when they both did wrongdoing together, right? Do I think when that club, when J.Lo was with Diddy and that incident at the club, do I think everybody told 100% truth of what happened that night at the club? Absolutely not. But if you want to come dime me out now, then you would have to tell your part of the lie in that situation. And we already know, most likely, you're not going to do that. Combs is being held without bail as he faces an array of charges. The allegations, some dating back decades, include allegations of abuse, and harassment. There's no suggestion Lopez had any knowledge of the alleged abuse. She and Combs famously dated from 1999 to 2001, and remained in contact for years after. I will say this. I feel that a lot of people within that circle or that industry, they know things. They know a lot of things. And they know all the people who like to, I think Diddy took it to the 20th power, but I think they know a lot of people who like these secret, swinger parties. I'll be low level with it, right? They like these swinger parties, or they like to stand around and watch people in live real time have relations with each other. There's many people that engage in watching adult material, right? And so, but for it seems as if the celebrities and the people that have money on this level, they feel like, okay, I don't need to watch it like on the TV. I can watch it live. We heard Jane Doe say that, you know what, a major celebrity, she went to one of their parties and they was all watching another couple get it in. So he's not the only one that likes this bedroom behavior, right? Or this type of bedroom scene. Listen, people, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Listen, guys, let's think about this. Let's chat about this. Why could they not get a character witness to come up on that stand and said that Diddy is a stand-up good guy and he helped me with XYZ, or he gave to this charity and I saw him help the homeless. I saw him pick up a dog that got hit by a car off the side of the road. Why not have somebody come up and tell us the other side of Diddy, besides having just in these jurors' mind the bedroom side of Diddy? Why not have someone come up there and talk about the charitable side of Diddy, the other side of Diddy, the family side of Diddy? We need some character witnesses. At the very least, I don't understand why this defense team couldn't find not a one. Listen, people, chat with me. I will chat back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.